All right, last question. What's up, nerds? Welcome to Secrets of the Stache. I'm Corey. This is my buddy Cameron. Sometimes Cameron says crazy things about movies that we just don't understand because we're gamers. Cameron, this week's question.
Mm-hmm.
When you shoot a film, what is your personal process of writing, shooting, set, etc.? What is your process? What do you breathe? Do you dance?
Well,
that's what I do.
You said this is from Megan, I can see.
Yes.
The same Megan who's asked a couple questions before. I don't know if did I ever give off the impression that I actually make films and stuff? That's why I'm a little confused about this question. It's because I really don't. To be honest, I really want to, but I've never officially made anything. To be honest, whenever I have shot any kind of short film...
What are you talking about? You're shooting us right now.
This is different than shooting a film, honestly.
No, this is no different.
A little different. But whenever I've shot anything close to what would be considered a short film, it was always just me. That was it. It would be me doing something to where I would set up the camera, hit record, and then go and do something, and then cut right there and go back and turn the camera off. And then after a while, I would be able to put all these clips together to actually make something. Usually just an artistic concept, never any kind of story. Because I don't have that's the biggest thing is when it comes to writing, it's you need time to do it. And having the job that we both work at, it's you never have any time to do anything. So I would love to sit down and write something that would actually be meaningful and make sense and be interesting and cool, but it's I never have the fucking time. And shooting, actually when it comes to shooting, it's the setup is the biggest thing I think about when it comes to shooting. Is I like to have everything set up beforehand, and I do like to do rehearsal, but we don't do it that often here, just because we kind of like to do straight off the cuff, off the top of our head kind of stuff, improv. I guess it's the kind of thing you'd say, ad lib. We don't really script that often, so we kind of just say whatever we want, and then if it doesn't seem to work out, we'll edit it out. But those are the biggest things I like to do when it comes to processing for film. Yeah, honestly, that's about as much as I can say. I mean, I've watched a lot of YouTube I guess YouTube videos, instructional videos on how to shoot, and I never did any kind of film production class in high school, which I kind of wish I would have, but at the same time, some people who have done it, who I know, they said it was a waste of time because they don't teach a dick in high school. They were just here's a camera, there you go. It's just they don't really show you how to do much. But I kind of just self-taught myself how to do everything that I do now. The biggest problem with me wanting to shoot any kind of short film or anything like that is I don't have anybody to work with. I'm always by myself because none of the friends that I have, or even my brother or anything like that, are as interested in film as I am, so no one ever really wants to help me out with that, so I'm always on my own. So that's another big reason why I can't really make any short films, is because I just don't have the time and don't have anybody to help me. So, yeah, there's that.
Put me in. I'll do it.
We'll see.
Indie movie star. Indie movie star director. It's
Well, also, that's the biggest thing, too. I feel like I've told my friends about that before, too, because what's funny is they're definitely not interested in film as much as I am, but every now and then they'll be like, hey, man, have me in your short film or something like that, and I'm like, would you really want to be in it? Because I don't know if you'd be able to take me seriously, because we're friends and we've drank together and I've thrown up on your shoe or something like that before. But also because you've noticed that before, like the first couple of times that I came here and started shooting the show, it's like I don't like to dick around. I'm serious behind the camera, and if I'm gonna tell you to do something, and if it's even if you feel slightly uncomfortable with where I want you to go, I don't give a fuck. You just have to know what I want, and I'm gonna have. That's the biggest thing about how, if I want people to help me and act in it or anything like that, is I want you to go to places where it's like going to be outside your comfort zone, and if you're not okay with that, then it's not going to work out.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I would do it. I would do it for you.
Okay. Yep.
I'll probably have to lose some weight first. Get the scruff perfected.
Perfected?
Yeah, like all them sweet movie guys, you know. They got the hair, they got the scruff. You know, every actor in a blockbuster movie ever looks the same.
I'd want to go for more of a real feel anyway. But yeah, there's that.
That was a joke, by the way.
Oh, that was a joke?
Yeah.
Well, that is kind of true, though.
I know, but I meant me doing that. Because I obviously, look at this. I can't get the hair thing. I guess they make wigs. But
Yep, they do make wigs.
anyways,
You can do that.
I would star in your indie movie, Cameron.
Well, if I have the time.
Okay. Coming soon. Maybe. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's Secrets of the Stache. Remember, you can find all of our content right here on digitalnerdadvocates.com or on our YouTube page. Like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you want us to talk about the next time on Secrets of the Stache. And until next week, we're out.